Well, let's see if we can help some people. I tried this morning and I screwed it all up. So maybe because sometimes I use this and well, let's see if we can help some people. I tried this morning and I screwed it all up. So maybe let's see if we can help some people. I tried this morning. Let's see if we can help some people. I tried this morning. So tell me what you need money. By the way, we have a special for Valentine's Day uh, that we're offering 30 days of help, one-on-one help from 15,000 members we have in our community. And if you go to letsgolove.com, that's $10 for 30 days, and then it goes to $20, okay? And its deadline, the offer is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Oh, that's February 14th, not 14th. Okay. So, but what I want to know is, how can I help you? I mean, I could tell you right now, I'll show you a website that you could call and start getting money in the morning. Well, you probably won't get money in the morning, but you'll be able to talk to somebody that will help you out of your financial problem. People don't realize that our country is made up of, there's about 600,000 offices that are set up by nonprofit organizations and government that are there to help you out of financial problems, any kind of financial problems you have. If you need $1 million to start a business, or you need 500 bucks for an emergency, these programs are all the way, and for everybody. So what I'm trying to do is educate people where they are. And I have a series of free websites that you don't even have to give me $10. So okay, so we have a special deal that allows you to join our Let's Go Help for only $10, and we're calling it letsgolove.com because for Valentine's Day. So we want to show our love, and we're 50% off. You get 30 days of help from us to show you what websites you could start calling in the morning and start making appointments to people so you could find out how to apply. See, the way you get money in this country is not going to the website. That's the start. You have to call people to find out if you're eligible, and then it's worth meeting with them. Then you have to meet with them, and that's what it is. And they're all local, so it's not like calling around the country and things like that. No, you can do it all from where you live, and it doesn't matter. So, but you have to you're not going to get anything unless you start calling people. And that's why people don't get anything, because they go with Google, and Google will show them 300,000 websites, and none of them will help, because in Google, people want to get money from you. See, that's what Google is. Everybody in Google is trying to get money from you. So that's why if you don't have money, you should never go to Google because there's an alternative to that. And that's what I call the community society. The community society is government offices and nonprofit organizations. Okay, this community represents 48% of America. So 48% of America gives out free money and help to help you with financial problems. That's 40, actually it's probably about 48%. Figures don't lie, but liars could figure. So there's a lot of ways of looking at it. But it's basically, so you're talking 40, 50% of everything is somebody giving you money and help. Now, the problem why you don't know about it, because none of these people advertise. So you'll never find them in Google because there's a billion people in Google advertising and trying to find you if you have a financial problem, because what they can do then is sell you something to help you with that problem. And probably not going to work. And that's why if you don't have money, you just don't even start there. Sure, they're all not scams, but it takes work to do things. There's just not a button to push, an application to fill out, and you get it. No, you have to do the work. So tell me what you need money. Do you need money to start a business? Do you need money to pay your bills? Do you have a debt problem that you're trying to get? Do you have health care debt, hospital debt, dental debt, any kind of medical debt? You have to pay taxes soon. Do you owe back taxes? You could get out of paying that. There's programs to do that. There's programs to do anything, but they take work on your side, and you can't find them in Google. So that's why I've been doing this for 50 years, 50 years, and it still is so needed because so many people are hurting out there. You know that. People don't have money to pay food even or fix a car. Well, I'll show you 100 places in your city that will give you money to fix cars. Now, you have to call and see if you're eligible and go through that process, but that's fine. You'll never find them in Google because you put in car repair there and you get 200,000 websites. None of them give out money. They're all people that want to get money from you, not give money to you. So tell me, if anybody watching right now needs some money to do something, you want to fix up your house. Well, $5,000 to $50,000, it is pretty regular available where you live to fix up your home. You have to find the right places. So I'll show you a listing of these places. So you can just go and have a list of people to call and see if you're eligible for their free money to fix up the house. Okay. And see, if you're not, then you talk to these people anyway, because they could tell you who else may be able to help you. So it's not only you or not only them, but there's 100 organizations in every city that do that. So you have 100 places to look for money to buy a house, fix up a house, fix up your car, get out of debt, pay your utility bills, pay your any kind of bill you have. Yeah, that's all available and for free, but you don't know that. So anybody, come on, give me a question. Tell me, let me show off. I'm sitting here doing nothing. Yeah. And it's important that you know this, no matter what you do in life. Like right now, everybody's trying to get a job. Okay, now if you don't have a job, don't go to Google and trying to get somebody to do a resume. No, they could charge you up to $500 for that. I'll show you an office that will do that for free, or a career counselor. They'll charge up to $300 for a session with a job counselor. No, I'll show you how to get that for free. There are 100 organizations where you live that help you get a better job. They will also train you. There are programs that will train you. They will pay you $100,000 to get $100,000 a year job without a degree. What they do is, and it's different in every city, so you have to find out what's where you live. That's what I do. I'll show you, send you a list. Maria, okay, Maria, okay, you need rent money. Let's help Mique, can't pronounce that, sorry. What city are you in? What city and state are you in? You need rent help, and I'll show you how to get it. Okay, what city and state are you in? Mikra, Mikra, where yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not very literate, but tell me your city and state so I can really help you. Okay, come on, you have a city and state. Can you do that? Come on, please do that, because then I could help you, or anybody else that needs money to do something and needs help to do something. Please do that, okay? So I could help you, please. Okay. Let's say you live in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. So here's what you do. You go to this website. Okay. And I set these up. These are my websites. Okay. You don't have to pay. And all these websites are free. Okay. Uh, and you see this, the website is called lesgolovesai.com/pay your bills. And you go down here and you put in your city, which is Atlanta, and your state, which is Georgia. You hit run. Okay, now it's going to create a listing of organizations that give out money to help pay your bills, whether it's rent, mortgage, utility bills, or anything. There'll be 100 of them once they finish. And also here, look at the programs that are also here. Here, how to get rid of your student loan debt. There's still programs to get rid of it. And I give you the links and who to talk to find out what's best for you. Never just take anything for granted that you read on the internet. You have to talk to people, and you want to talk to people or either the government or nonprofit organizations, because anybody else is trying to sell you something. Okay. You could get business loans forgiven. You could get a grant after you've been turned down for a grant that shows you here. You could get your IRS taxes forgiven. How do you like that? Get your IRS taxes forgiven. You can get your state tax forgiven. That's different in every state. The IRS is all over the country. Property taxes, medical expenses, or co-pays. And this program, you could make up to $160,000 a year and get your medical debt forgiven. You know, hospital bills can be forgiven. These are legitimate programs. Property taxes can be forgiven. Patient advocate, you know, how to get free prescription drugs. All of that is available. Now let's see what we have up here. Did we ever? Okay, you never got back to where you live. Okay, here's for Atlanta rent. Okay, so I put in rent there, and it has 25. It stopped at 25. It'll give you 25 sources, then it'll give you 25 more sources. Okay, so you click on here, and here, then you read about it. It tells you here's the phone number, everything. Okay, here, this one will give you $500 to help with rent. Okay, here's another one, give you $1,000 to help with rent. Okay, here's another one, give you $600 to help with rent. Here's another one, it varies. So this is actually for emergency stuff too. So all kinds of, you could use it for all kinds of things. Atlanta Food Bank. Oh, let's see, do they have, no, they're giving food and not money. Okay, that $500 there. Every state is different. Here's $1,500. Here's $2,000. Okay, and let's give more and see what's there. Okay, and this can also be used for emergency money. You need emergency money. You know, you have a bill that came in, you don't know what it is. I mean, what it is, you have to pay it and you don't have the money. Well, this is what this is for. And you don't go to the payday loan people. No, no, no. They'll charge you an arm and a leg and you still have to pay it back. Usually people have to pay double, triple the amount of money they borrow before they get through with you. So here they're giving you 10 more here. So you could still keep just asking for more. And this is a free website. Nobody has to pay anything to do this. This is all free because I want everybody in America to know I'm able to feed myself and pay my rent. But I want America to know you live in a country that loves you. These are programs where members, I mean, citizens are contributing to this because they want to help other people. And that's what love is. If you're helping somebody else, you're showing love. And so that's why the United States is showing love to you. And we, as paying taxes, put this together so you can feel the love from the rest of us. So this is there for you, but they don't advertise. So you're going to go to Google and you'll never find these in Google. So that's why you have to learn how to use this part, the community economy, because that's where people are helping people. And now with AI and what I've been able to do is use it. And you don't even know how to spell AI, and you could use this. Okay, here's some more. Let's see. What are the new? Oh, here are the new ones. Okay, here are the new ones. Okay. Okay, there's $1,200. Here's $1,000. Okay, here's $2,000. Here's $750. Okay, and it go about $5,000, $10,000 or more, depend 20,000. See, when you call these people, you call, see if you're eligible, and if you're not, what you have to do is ask them who else that may be able to help you, because they'll know these other people. They work with this every day, and so they know about that. There's $700. You have to call people. The only way you're going to get help is if you start calling people and finding out what's there. You can't guess, and you can't use Google, because the internet is just full of people that want to get money from you. You don't want to do that. You want to find people who want to give money to you, and that's what we do. We show you people want to give money to you. Okay, let's see what we got. Anyway, Hung Trang Joy. Hi, Matthew. Just sign up. Need help with rent and job training in Fountain Valley. Fountain Valley, California. Okay, rent. Okay, let's do the rent first. Okay, and Fountain Valley. Okay, so I'm going to change this because this is for rent. Pay your bills, any kind of bills. This is start. So here, Fountain Valley. Fountain. Hope I spell it. Fountain Valley, California. Okay. Now I'm going to put generating here. Okay. So anybody could do this. Now, he's a member, and he could do that in the club or in the community, and there's always somebody there, usually all day. We'll have 2-3 hours a day, every day, of live people to answer any kind of question you have. Okay, Hung Tan Joy. Okay, now I don't know, is that Vietnamese, or is that male or female? Fountain Valley on the name. Okay, we're working on that one. Okay, here it is. Okay. Do I have the right one? No, this is still. Okay, I didn't hit run. Okay, now the other place you want to know is something. Okay, Lesko loves AI.com/careers. CAREER. I don't know if there's I don't think there's a, right. Okay. So now, if you want a better job, you go to LescoLovesAI.com/careers. Okay. And again, you put in your Fountain Valley, right? FO. TAIN Valley. Fountain Valley, California. Okay, you hit right. Now, what this will give you is people who will help you get a better job. No, remember, nobody is going to ever charge you for money in this, okay? No one is ever charged. Thanks, Matthew, is spelled wrong. Ooh, that's okay. Thanks for saying that. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me see that. Okay, maybe it's Orange County. No, are you Orange County? I think I got it. Yeah, okay. Here's $500. Fountain Valley Community Foundation, Orange County United Way, $300. Here's one, $400. Here's social services, $500. $1,000. Crisis housing, Orange County. Yeah, I think we got it. $700 there, $1,500 there, $600. So you may be able to put together a bunch of places. You want to call. The whole thing about this is calling people. If you're not calling people, you'll never find it. Okay, find what you need. I'm 50, by the way. Yes, Orange County. Okay, so those two websites, that I gave you will work, okay? Maybe I could get them there for you. Copy. Okay. 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 Here's for pay your bills. Okay. Now here's the other one for career. Now, this is very important because the career one, you can really get paid to get training, whether it's a few months or a few years, and you don't need a college degree. So there's a lot of programs, and they're spending a lot of money on this, nonprofit organizations and government offices. So you want to know about these. You get that listing on under career and start calling and making appointments. Hey, I need a better job. Hey, I need more skills. Because not only will they will do resumes for you, they'll do coaching, career coaching for you, and but most important is job training. They will do job training for you, okay? And doing job training, they pay for it, you know. And a lot of these people that pay for your job training will also pay for living expenses, okay? So this is, I mean, and some of these will pay you up to $40,000 or even more while you're training to get a $100,000 a year job. Now that takes a few years. That's why they have to pay you to be able to survive. So when you graduate after a few years, you get a $100,000 a year job without a degree. Well, even if you want a degree and you have a degree and you want to go back and do something else, that is. So that's what it is. And those websites I have is free. And if you join, that's great. You could join us by, we have a special offer for $10 for 30 days. And the website is lesgolove. Okay, but that ends, the deadline for the offer is February 14th. Okay, that's the deadline. Okay. Okay, so anybody else that I could help? If not, I think I'm gonna bow out. Okay, and keep track. And remember, not Google, please. Nothing in Google is free. They just want to get money from you. So if you're trying to solve a problem, you don't go to Google. Okay. You have one of my websites here. We'll show you the free people. And the website, you know, the Let's Go Loves AI websites, none of those will ever charge you money either. But if you want to join our community, it's letsgolove.com. Okay, guys. Love you so. It's Valentine's Day coming. I forgot to put record on this. Yes, okay, let me do this here. Less for small business, letsgolovesai.com/business. Same thing there, put in your city and your state, and it'll show you everything. Okay. I got to figure out how to get out of this. Okay. So I'm going to stop share.